Hello and welcome to this video, in which I'll be reacting to Greece's song for Eurovision 2025, Asteromata by Klavdia.
A disclaimer. Israel shouldn't be allowed to participate at the Eurovision Song Contest 2025. The shortest and simplest reason being that I find the actions of the Israeli government to be abhorrent and their broadcaster isn't a separate entity. My reasons in their entirety, however, are numerous and too detailed for a disclaimer like this, but videos closely aligning with my point of view are listed in the description. I encourage you to watch those videos and do something. Further resources are added as and when they become relevant. I'll stop addressing this when it no longer needs to be addressed.
This feels a little bit like a repeat of Festival Kengesh to me. This is a song that I didn't value for what it is during my initial reaction to the songs, but was loved by other fans. And once I saw that, I did give it another listen to refresh my memory, to see it with new eyes, and I did see it with new eyes. I then understood why it's so liked. It's definitely a very pretty song and with a lovely meaning. And I haven't watched the live performance yet, so I don't know, but I imagine Klavdia's performed it well if she has one, seeing as she has one. So I'm very excited to watch this. She also has a pretty particular style, as pointed out by other people, with her big glasses, so she'll be standing out at least visually. I don't know what to expect of the performance. I wasn't watching Ethnikos Telikos. It didn't quite fit in with my weekly schedule, so in order to be able to get this video out as quickly as possible, I did take a nap for the start of Ethnikos Telikos, and then I woke up once I thought the songs would have all been sung, but apparently it took 50 minutes for them to sing the first song even, so I woke up a bit too early. But I still took a nap, so I'm able to get this video out as quickly as possible. I'm reacting immediately upon the announcement that Klavdia won, and I'm pretty excited to watch this. As I say, I do now appreciate the song more than I actually did in my initial reaction. I haven't seen Evangelia's video performance either, so I'm curious to see what that looked like, because that was the other fan favourite. That's why it feels like a repeat of Festival Kengesh. She was definitely the favourite going in, the well-known name. I've seen the name Evangelia so often throughout the years, every time for Greece at Eurovision, and she also didn't win. I haven't even actually checked if she came second, but I imagine so. I imagine this is basically the same thing that happened to Carnaval. Those two songs also felt like similar songs for Elvana Giata, but we're here to talk about Klavdia and Asteromata, and I am genuinely very excited to see its performance, because if she won, it means it was a great performance. So let's react to the song now. And we're starting with the lovely Greek heart as well. They've put their photos in the heart as well now, not in the circle. Wow. Haunting opening. Great commanding presence already on the stage. Very simple staging so far. And full of emotion. The performance is just emotional so far. I imagine it will be the whole way through. This amazing vocal already. Wow. The dancers just showing up like that is also a bit haunting, which matches the song. Very effective staging, very, very simple, but so effective, because it is also my little star, or my little star constellation, so that looks like a star. And now they're spiraling. Wow. And Klavdia hasn't had to move at all yet, but the staging is still completely entrancing, which is so smart. And we've had a colour change from dark blue to red with the clouds. That is truly haunting that the dancers are just lying down. I'm not sure I've ever seen that before in a Eurovision or a national final performance, that there's just long stretches of time where the dancers aren't moving at all. Big note. And now we've got lightning in the background. This is a truly very smart staging, and it's haunting, which matches the song, and it's just smart because Klavdia doesn't have to move at all. And now we're on to orange. And we're finishing with a star in the background again as well. Wow. Well done, Klavdia. Yeah, that was powerful. That's some powerful stuff. I don't remember the lyrics 100%, but I have looked them up since my reaction video to the songs, and they're very depressing. And the performance matched that. There wasn't loads going on, which also makes sense because the song doesn't have loads going on in an energetic sense. It's just speaks for itself. It's pretty. And I think that staging was wonderful. I think it's more or less Eurovision ready. We could have some more thoughts about the exact LEDs, if there's maybe something else that could be showing up in the background, but going through different colours is nice. It indicates that something is happening, that we are moving through the performance. And having the dancers not move for long stretches of time is truly new to me, but it really works for Asteromata. So that is, yeah, magical, what they've achieved there. I'm very impressed. I'm curious to see if it will stay broadly similar for Basel, or if it will get changed quite a lot, because I can also see there being more things happening on stage for Basel. It's a performance where you don't have an audience who understands Greek, because it's Eurovision and not everybody speaks Greek. So maybe there will be more hand-holding, more putting a hand out to be like, this is what the song is about at Eurovision 2025 on the stage in Basel. I can see that being something that they introduce, anything to explain what the song is about, because you got the emotion of the song definitely through Klavdia's performance of it. She delivered the exact emotions of the song perfectly, but people who don't speak Greek still and haven't looked up the lyrics still won't understand what the song is truly about. So if that's something that Klavdia and the Greek delegation want, then some more hand-holding, hand-out stretching is necessary. But that's up to them. I think this performance would also do plenty good enough, honestly. Second semi-final, first half, I don't think that should be an issue. Genuinely, Klavdia looks like an extremely competent performer, and I don't think that should stop her. The second semi-final, purely statistically, is also the weaker of the two, but there are 16 songs rather than 15, so there's one song extra that will be being left behind the semi-final, but purely statistically it's the weaker one. So I don't think that really impacts Klavdia's chances. As I say, I think she's a great performer, and unless we're going to be getting loads and loads of ballads, I don't see a world in which this doesn't qualify. It is in the same semi-final as Dobrodošli, which is probably bad news for Nina Zizic, to be honest. I think this is the stronger of the two ballads right now. Maybe Dobrodošli will have a revamp, but I think this is bad news for Nina Zizic. Regarding my own personal ranking, I think this is slotting in at number 3 out of 4. I think that's where that's going for now. I don't have any particular connections to Greek, and not the biggest fan of all ballads. So unfortunately, it's going to slot in at number 3 for me. I doubt it's slotting in at number 3 for most fans. And maybe it can still grow on me. As I say, it's already grown on me between my reaction to all of the songs in Ethnikos Telikos and now, because I've understood the song, maybe I can see it with new eyes one more time. And I think I'm still too early to see what it's looking like on my Eurovision scoreboard. I don't think I can see everyone's ranking yet. Yeah, Greece still has 0 points as of filming, so I'm still too early. I'm reacting to Asteromáta way too early. I imagine this is slotting in higher up for most Eurovision fans, but for me, it's going in at number 3 for now. Things could still easily change, especially with the final stagings and if there are any more revamps. I don't know. Update from almost having finished editing. Within an hour of winning, it has jumped to number 1. It's got a similar number of points to Zierm, but it's clearly leaving La Poupe Montlaçon and Dobrodošli behind, so as expected, it's slotted in as number 1 immediately. That's all that I've got to say about Asтерomata by Klavdia, but please do leave your thoughts down in the comments below. I'm curious to hear if you like it, if you think it's maybe too depressing. I think it's a majestic ballad. It's, yeah, quite magical, but would you have prepared something else for Greece? Please do leave your thoughts down in the comments below. And remember to literally like the video if you liked watching it, and maybe share it with someone else who you think might enjoy watching the video as well. If you'd like to, subscribe to the channel for more Eurovision 2025 and beyond content. But thank you ever so much just for watching the video itself, though. That's a great help as it is. I really do hope that you enjoyed it, that got something out of it. I'll see you next one that shows up on your feed. Bye! Now it's all yellow! How exciting. Can we have normal colours again, please? I don't know.